I'm doing a A-frame on a 2010 Ford Mustang, the lower one, and I'm gonna stop for a little bit because I've already started, obviously, with the tie rod, and I took it off, and then you whack it here real hard with a. Let me get some light here. Light. Let me move my light here with a sledgehammer here. Don't hit this part here because you're going to damage. In this case, I'm going to replace it anyway, but I don't like hitting it anyway because it might bend it. So you hit it here and it'll turn this loose, and you kind of want to put it back anyway because I'm going to have to loosen up this nut, and I already did. And this lower A-frame is constructed where the nut is actually attached where I already tried, and it looks like it's going to be where it's not supposed to meant to turn. And this is I'm ratcheting the 18 here as we speak, and it's going to hit the inner tie rod, and the inner tie rod can be removed with a special socket that's made by, I bought it from Matco years ago, and it's one and a great while you use it. So this is one that it's going to come in handy, and it slides over after removing this tie rod. It literally slides over, and it's about over a foot long, and it slides in. You take off the inner tie rod, and I'll have access to that bolt coming out and not having to remove or loosen any of that steering gear, which is a rack and pinion. But he had movement here at this bushing, and it was shifting when he braked. Somebody has done this one over here. They should have done the other one. It's like replacing one shoe and not the other. I recommend that they do it both at the same time. They're same age, and obviously in this case it was used, abused in a sense, or used in the rough roads. And whoever did this one left this nut loose, and everything has to be tightened back. I mean, yeah, they're gonna say, well, it can't turn. I said, well, do it right. You know what I'm saying? And they did do a tie rod. They did do the lower A-frame, but they same age. So why not do the other tie rod and the other lower control arm, because they're both the same age. And this bellows boot being open is going to be a concern in the future for them. I want to put a tie strap, put some grease in there, some type of lithium grease or something, but it's already contaminated. And basically this is just a dust boot for water and so forth. So this is not a watertight steering gear at all. It's not meant to be submerged, but that's what its purpose of this bellows boot is for. So I'm gonna have to pry on this lower ball joint, and I'll attack that in a little bit, pull that out, and then get that lower control arm. And I hope this helps. Thumbs up on the like. Thank you.